3 people are confirmed dead and 7 are still missing following last week's clay landslide in Norway's Gjerdrum municipality, 25 miles northeast of Oslo. The collapse of the quick clay hillside tore a 2,000-foot ravine through the village of Ask, destroying a road and many houses in the early hours of November 30th. Initial search and rescue efforts were hampered by poor weather and continued instability in the ground. Further movement destroyed several more houses and led to more than 1,000 local residents being evacuated. Rescue attempts were initially limited to air surveys and search dog teams. 3 dead bodies have been found in the wreckage, but 7 residents of the affected area remain missing as hopes fade of finding any more survivors. The Norwegian Water Resources and Energy Directorate (NVE) have worked to assist the operation by monitoring the risk of ongoing movement. Throughout the 4 days of search and rescue, local emergency crews have been assisted by voluntary organizations and an expert urban search team from Sweden. The number of missing people was initially 26, but this was reduced after police were able to contact many families who had stayed elsewhere for the Christmas holiday period. Police have not yet released the identifies of the 3 dead. Among the missing were a mother and her 13-year-old daughter, and a family of 3 including a 2-year-old girl. Norway's Prime Minister Erna Solberg, who traveled to the village on December 30th, described the landslide as one of the largest the country had seen. The King and Queen of Norway have announced they will visit the site on January 3rd to meet local council employees, emergency services, plus some of those evacuated and affected by the tragedy. King Harald used his traditional televised New Year's Eve speech to offer his thoughts to everyone affected. "I sympathize with all those entering the new year with sorrow and uncertainty. With you who have lost your homes and who right now are desperate and do not see the way forward. At the same time, I would like to commend both the authorities, emergency services and civil society for the great effort that has been made under very demanding conditions," added the king. The exact cause of the landslide remains unknown. However, the quick clay ground under the affected area of Ask is known to be of high risk for landslides. Quick clay is generally stable, but when the structure is disturbed, the clay can liquify. This process can spread quickly over a wide area. The incident has already made an impact elsewhere in Norway. Management at Sørlandet Hospital in the south of Norway have ordered a new assessment of the new psychiatric building, which is currently under construction on quick clay.